some momentum investing there.
Why didn't you tell me? If I knew what was going on, I never would have...
Never would have what? Oh, Quark. You turned second against me, didn't you? You filled his head with all those lies about me.
I didn't know.
Who put you up to this?
What do you think?
Brunt. What did he offer you? Your business license back?
A Ferengi without profit is no Ferengi at all. You taught me that.
The rules of acquisition aren't going to help you now, Quark.
199-point slide.
And that's just the beginning. Congratulations, Quark. You've not only destroyed my life and Zek's life, you may have triggered the destruction of the entire Ferengi economy. I hope it was worth it.
Yesterday's fiasco. We have no alternative. 199-point plummet. Haven't seen that steeper market slide since Grand Negus meet. And you know what happened to you?
The only Grand Negus to be assassinated while in office.
What was the name of his first clerk? I believe they buried them together.
I'm sure we'll do better today.
No, you won't. The market exchange will remain closed today. The FCA Board of Liquidators has called an emergency meeting with the Grand Negus. We have some questions to ask you. And by the time it's through, you'll both be out of a job.
Why are you picking on me? I've done everything you asked, haven't I?
Everything. Grand Negus. Run. Daddy would be so proud.
You knew the truth about the Negus all along, didn't you?
You mean about Zek's failing memory?
Let me think. Well, you know, now that you mention it,
yes, I did. That's why you wanted to destroy his relationship with my mother, not to protect him, but to expose him. I couldn't have done it without you. I feel almost grateful, which is why I'm going to let you keep your new business license. Now, put down those pads, pack your things, and scurry on back to that little bar of yours.
so how come you're still here, Quark? After all, Brunt is right. You should be back on Deep Space Nine celebrating your victory. You've proven yourself a true Ferengi. You've betrayed friends and family for personal gain.
Sounds so good when you say it.
But
I think I've been hanging around humans too long. I think I'm developing a...
conscience?
It's been coming for a long time. I've fought against it. I really have. But living with those people day in and day out, being exposed to their ethics, their morality, it's like I've been brainwashed.
You poor boy.
Moogie, I'm serious.
Oh, I know you are. And I know how important your problems are to you. But frankly, Quark, right now, I don't give a damn about them. We've got much bigger problems to deal with. Do you want Brunt to become Negus?
Of course not. He was willing to throw our entire economy into chaos just so he could grab power.
Sounds like a true Ferengi to me.
A Ferengi, maybe. But not a Negus. A Negus has to be better than that. His personal greed has to reflect the public's greed.
Like Zek.
Exactly.
So what are we going to do about it?
Did you see their faces? They thought they had me, but we showed them. I answered all their questions, didn't I?
You certainly did.
They trade negotiations with the Breen, why I dumped our local bean investments, why I insisted we buy up every bit of Diffidite we could get our hands on.
You were brilliant. You know, for a moment there, I actually thought the front head was going to explode with frustration.
By the time I'm finished with him, he'll wish it had. Blam! Blam! He underestimated me. And he underestimated you, too.
I did nothing.
Nonsense. I might have fooled those liquidators, but I'm not fooling myself. I'm becoming forgetful. At times, my memory betrays me.
I hear the Vulcans have been very successful at treating memory loss.
Vulcans? Never like them. No appreciation of profit. But they do make good doctors, don't they? Make an appointment for me. I'll never forget what you did for me, Ron.
It's Quark.
Gotcha! I may have lost my memory, but not my sense of humor! As far as I'm concerned, you're still my first clerk.
Oh, I'm honored, or shrewd one. But I'm afraid your confidence in me is misplaced. May I do?
But I must say I find your newfound modesty very annoying. I need a financial advisor, and you're it.
If you insist. But first, let me introduce to you my financial advisor.
Don't tell me.
Jackie?
Why'd you bring that female here?
Because the Negus deserves to have the best financial advisor there is, and that's my Mookie. All the advice I gave you today came from her.
I'm not going to lie to you, Jackie. I believe in equal rights for females. And someday I hope you will too. But I'd never do anything to hurt you.
But what about all those rumors that Quark told me?
They were lies. Tell him, Quark.
I guess I stretched the truth here and there.
Yeah. Quark, you're fired. Now the question is, what am I going to do with you?
Anything you want.
What man could resist an offer like that?
Let's go home and I'll make dinner.
No, we won't. Mayor Do will make dinner. I've got other plans for you.
Dinner's on the table.
I'll be right there.
Leave some room.
For what?
For these?
No, action figures. I thought you'd throw these out.
All these years I've been keeping them in storage for you. I figured you'd want to take them back to Deep Space Nine with you.
I sure do. Do you have any idea how much these are worth?
Not as much as if you'd kept them in the original packaging, which is what I told you at the time.
Even then, you were handing out sound financial advice. Thanks, Mookie.
No. Thank you, Quark.
If she ain't but for how much longer?
Don't worry about me, Quark. I'm a survivor. So, the happy couple are back together. If the people only knew.
But they don't. And you're not going to tell them.
Really? Why shouldn't I?
Because the Negus is ready for you. If you go against him, you'll lose. And you know it.
I hate losing.
What Ferengi doesn't?
I may not be able to destroy the Negus, but you are a different story.
You going to revoke my business